This is how to remove the factory SHOEI stickers from a SHOEI X15 and replace them with your own design. Now, since SHOEI isn't sponsoring me or giving me any kind of discounts on their products, I have no interest in marketing their stuff for free. So I'm going to remove their stickers and put my own stuff on. Now, because this is a gloss helmet, the good thing is, even though it was an accident, is that I'll be able to quickly tell this one from the old 14. But the bad part is it's going to show all the little scratches more, which often happen when you start picking stickers off. A fingernail is just one of the best things to use, to be honest. But what I might do is use a little bit of acetone, because that's going to make that sticker a little bit softer, soften the adhesive, and help get that off there. You can also use heat to soften up the adhesive as well. There's a lot of different ways to skin the cat, but again, the hard part is because it's a gloss finish, it's going to show any kind of scuffs on it. So we'll try to real carefully start scraping this off without messing up the paint and the finish. Now be careful not to get acetone on your windscreen down here, because I don't necessarily think it's going to hurt it, but it may not be good for it. You can kind of see once you get a little bit of a corner started, then you can start peeling up and get the whole thing off. Nice and clean. There, and once you get the sticker off, you can take a little bit more acetone. Just rub that adhesive off. Sometimes it can be a little stubborn, but it'll come. All right, I'm also going to remove the weight sticker, I guess. And there's a little Made in Japan sticker that I don't need on here. And you can see how that acetone loosens up the stubborn stickers, gets the glue off there. Now on the back, we have some more things like safety stickers and branding stickers that I don't want on here. So let's try to get some acetone on all these. As far as track goes, you will have to show, depending on the event, your rating. For example, when I go to the Texas Mile, I have to show this kind of a sticker. This is really hard to see, but there is that sticker there that says M2020R, and it's the Snell rating that you need for doing events like the Texas Mile. So even though I'm going to tear the stickers off back here, that's fine because the helmet itself is branded accordingly so that I can show safety ratings to anybody at any race or track events and make sure that it meets their requirements. All right, now that I've got those stickers off and I'm cleaning it all with acetone and get all the residue off of here, I'm gonna take that same acetone and basically just kind of go over the whole helmet before I put mine on, because I want a nice clean surface so that everything sticks well. And I may have gotten some of that silicone oil on the different helmet surfaces. Just want to get all that off. And then take a clean part of the rag and wipe it down. Okay, there we go. Now we got a clean helmet. Now I want to try to recreate what I've done on my old 14. So the first thing is the axe across the front, but I'm actually not sure this is going to fit. So let's just try. So I'll roll the back piece off halfway. Make sure we push all these down real well from the center outward if we can. Yeah, it just barely fits in there, but it'll be beautiful. This is actually a design I kind of ripped off from Vince Neil. If you've ever seen the Decade of Decadence video, and he was racing. This was the helmet design he had, where it was his name spelled out in bones. I thought it was kind of cool. Homage to the crew. So there's that across the front. Now the other ones I've got is a big no limits, no regrets on the top. And if you're getting custom stickers made, always get a few extra, because it takes a while to kind of get the process down for application. Now these have been laying around for a little bit since the last job, so hopefully they still have enough adhesion in them, but I do have some others and I can make more if I need. No, I don't make my own stickers. I actually design them in Illustrator and then I get them printed at a local vendor. You want to make sure that you get auto grade vinyl, because it's going to be made to hold up better for things like the elements, the weather and stuff. Looking pretty good. Actually, it looks good on that gloss finish, I have to admit, even though I'm used to the flat ones. And we'll put a couple axes on the sides. And what we'll use is that body line as a top edge. That way it'll be a nice, easy way to make it the same on both sides. Okay, we want to make it in the center, about there. So you just want to look for your reference points. Put the papered side down first. Stick it down. Pressing the vinyl part and strip it out. I'm going to put the other side on first so I don't jack this side up. Installing the other one. And that one off. There we go. Now, got a nice sharp X15. Looking pretty good. And this will now match the bike, both bikes actually, because they both have similar graphics on them.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel below and let's celebrate turning fuel and air into adrenaline.